We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now. Steven Souza will be next. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coach. Coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder.
And will step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And he takes ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dozier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Manny Machado will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Machado.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler moves over. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So digging in now, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 17.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Tapper up the line. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Austin Slater. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario shading to his right, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here, as this is into left field, a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Batting 8.
First offering on its way.
Number 14.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now. Ariel Miranda. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat. Steven Souza.
Center fielder, Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch popped up. Mateo has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A dive, but he's back. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Count is 2-1.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Julio Urias. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Tulowitzki onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
High in the air out to center field. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak chopper to the left side. Machado gloves it, throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding forward now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Long throw to third. And he's safe. In is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Miguel
That's
Montero.
lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gutierrez, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ariel Miranda. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Cameron Maybin.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Slater into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Throw over to first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler is there. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hit. Carlos Santana. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gutierrez is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the stretch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Soler over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Drew Storen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Settling in now, Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Dozier is over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He singled Alex Avila. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping up to the plate. Julio Urias, 0 for 1 for him here. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but to see what he's doing, he's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch. Anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Andrew Benintendi will be charged with the Fernando Abad, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Adam Ottavino.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run.
The batter, number 17.
Fouled straight back. And there's ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Austin Slater would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up.
Second baseman, Austin Slater.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And number 78.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Digging in one. Once again, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out. Nick Williams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Changeup called strike 1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 14.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, on his way to second is Montero. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Adam Ottavino. Brad Miller will get a chance with a runner. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Montero is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Steven Souza trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 68.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Betances sets. Here it is on 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Matt Strom. Number 11 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Estevez.
Number 54.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Mateo takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number
Ready
4.
once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He's running towards second, and this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Riding in once again, Austin Slater. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready for Another chance. Eddie Rosario. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Sam Freeman.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
And now some action. In that Dodger bull.
Miguel Montero.
He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Montero is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bull.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he. He's left shaking his head. One gone. Jorge Polanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jorge Polanco.
And this is low, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Bruce Rondon enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Gene Segura comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he is in there. Standing in, Steven Souza 0 for 3 with an RBI in the Souza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Carlos Santana.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self-preservation. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Into the box now, Alex Avila. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch. There goes the runner, grounded to first. He'll go to the bag for one. The throw will go to third. In now, Bruce Rondon, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Kansas City, third baseman number 13.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 17 is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Soler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, number 71, gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. There's that classic 0-2 changeup.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Gene Segura is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Souza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. With two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line hard to the left side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball four that time but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the stretch, Hunter Dozier is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting second, center fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. Lester ready, the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. In now, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 17.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money with.
Dozier will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater.
Left fielder, Austin
Lester sets.
Slater.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the... At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Christian Vasquez.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
John Lester.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit back up the middle. Mateo ranges to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for the
Match up
Dodgers.
with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And that misses ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one.
Batting
So
eighth,
coming to the plate,
the
Jorge
shortstop.
Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Eduardo Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You gotta make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
This one's flared toward left center. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the ready for another chance. Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Santana.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slater giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's topped foul off to the right. Now Lester's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive with 2.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Whip toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dozier is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, number 11. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. So digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hunter.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. Mateo has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for the
Digging in now, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Stepping in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 17.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Austin Slater. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
3-0 now. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. He's running towards second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Lester sets. 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again a 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now. Jorge Soler will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there. Number 78.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now,
78.
Steven Souza. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gutierrez on the move. He's there and records the first down. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Matt Strahm.
Eddie Rosario. Your attention, please.
He's set, and the pitch. Eddie Rosario. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was pulled a little bit and got caught looking.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Christian Vasquez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. On the ground to the left side. And now this is bobbled in left. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. Standing in. Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jorge Polanco will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. Digging in once again, John Lester. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coda Glover trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now, Steven Souza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now to the plate, number 17. He's sent. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lester sets. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. As this Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Santana.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that ready for another shot now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Coda Glover. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Naquin.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Santana comes up with it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire. Number 71.
Now pitching for the
Ready
Dodgers,
once again, Eddie
number
Rosario.
71.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Number 14.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mateo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's the catcher now. Miguel Montero. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. John Lester. He went down on strikes last time up. Cameron Maybin is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Working to keep them in the game here. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Dozier is on his way home. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Striding in once again. Steven Souza.
Center fielder Steven Souza.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Drew Storen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Andrew Benintendi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Digging
99.
in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another
11.
shot, number 11. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping